Hi Jim, it's a 5-0 win today against Edinburgh City in the Betfred Cup. It's a great performance, a great victory, but probably not enough to go through in the Betfred Cup. Just what's your reflections on the day as a whole?
Yeah, a little bit of tinge of frustration because I think that other than the Motherwell game, I think in all the other 3 games we did play well. We just didn't capitalise maybe on the chances, and today thankfully we did do. I think we take the game in a singular context. I think that all departments were good today. I think that concentration at the back was good. We passed the ball really well from midfield, and obviously all 3 strikers scored. So overall, I think I'm really happy with the performance and the result. You
went 4-3-3, which is quite brave with obviously a kind of young defence and what today.
Well, I wouldn't say it was quite brave, but we've been trying that a few times. Obviously last week tactically in Motherwell we changed it around. But as I've said before, we know that we've got options, but we also need different ways of playing. And today I felt that we needed a bit more calmness on the ball, and we had obviously players missing like Gary Harkins, Gary Oliver, who give us that little bit extra creativity. So all credit to I think to all the players today. They definitely look to take the ball, look to pass the ball, and their goalkeeper had 3 or 4 fantastic saves. And we missed 1 or 2 as well. So overall, it was a very good performance.
Clean sheet would be a real bonus with that as well. With Jack Iredale came in for his debut, thought him and Conor McManus done well.
Yeah, the 2 of them young lads did really well, and you're always delighted for that a player. He was thrown at the deep end, Jack. We brought him in, as I mentioned, maybe looking at him in the 20s to start with and see how he goes. But with the injuries to the other centre backs, we threw him in, and he handled the occasion very well. As did Conor. Again, he's come in 2 games. I think he's done really well in both games. And I think he's shown that he's a footballer, that, he's an accomplished midfielder. But he certainly now gives us competition in there, and it's always pleasing for those young boys. And Jai getting his first goal back from injury is always a confidence booster as well.
I think that was October last year was his last goal. He obviously hasn't played for a lot of that period, but there was a sense of relief I thought for Jai as well, just to get that enjoy as well.
Yeah, I mean you can see he's maybe trying a bit too hard, he gets on the ball, and the fans get a sense of expectation, and I think Jai's trying to live up to that straight away, so he's maybe trying too much, trying to take 3 and 4 players on when he's just got to calm himself down. But I think that goal definitely helped him, and he's getting games under his belt, he's getting time now, he knows he's strong, he knows he's fit, and it's just a case of just feeding him in, because also last year when he played it was him and Gary Oliver, the kind of partnership going, so he's having to adapt to new players as well. It's going to take a little bit of time. Overall, as I said, I was really pleased with all aspects of our game today.
Bob McHugh always looked a threat. He got a double. Robert Thompson got a double as well. I thought that was a
yeah, as we mentioned before, strikers thrive on goals and confidence. And although they've got other aspects of the game which is important, their link-up play, their movement, their work ethic, and all these kind of things, goals is what they like, and of course what everyone else wants to see. And we brought them here because we felt that they could give us more of a threat in the final third. And I think we put a terrific amount of crosses into the box today. We've worked on that all week at training, and our delivery was good, our movement was good. As I said, another for the goalkeeper, we could maybe have scored a couple of goals earlier, but we just had to be patient, and thankfully I think the scoreline was a reasonable reflection on the overall dominance of the game.
One last final positive was Rory Langan made his debut. That was his first appearance for the first time he's been on the bench.
Yeah, Rory again, he's a terrific boy. He's got great attributes. He's got magnificent energy. He's got a terrific commitment, and it was an opportunity today to give him a wee taste of it, and hopefully that encourages him to work hard. That he wants a little bit more. So we had a couple of boys making their debuts, a couple of other young boys as well. I mean, young Lewis Strapp and Scott Tiffany are still only 17 and 18. So to give all those boys an opportunity to play is always again I think something that supporters like to see the young boys coming through the system. And again, I think it encourages the other young players within the development squad that whether it's injuries or whether it's time, there might be a possibility if they work hard enough.
Excellent, Jim. Thanks very much for your time and well done today.
Thank you.